G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Factorio. This is our Waterworld series. Well, I'm super excited, so I am going ahead and recording back to back. Episode, I believe it would have been 6, and this might be 7, I think. I'm recording back to back because I'm really in the zone, loving it, and I love that about Factorio. When it grabs you, it grabs you. I'm also keen to see what these little friends up here are going to be doing. I think they're going to attack. No war parties put together yet, but this episode we're going to be talking about defenses. Now, if they attack, apart from going all the way round, I think they'll come onto the western flank and get across in the shallows. So we talked about defending this area. We can't take away any land, but we can add in a wall, and we'll do that. And here we have this massive one here as well, so we'll do that as well. We might even get rid of this base and put a wall in here and then a wall across. So it could be a case that it's a wall, and it's a wall, and keep the copper within inside. And I'm thinking I'm going to do the same up here with this iron and this one. I'm going to wall it in and basically wall it around that stone so that we've got all this in here. And then we've got all this area to work with as well. So jump in, enjoy this Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you down below the bus here in just a sec. Right, I just wanted to quickly show you I added in a few more labs, and that's quite nice. You can see the green science is lacking, and I think the green science is lacking because, see the cogs have built up even here. The green science is lacking because of the amount of them, so we need to add in more green science as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and add in 6 more of these guys. And then just keep it kind of going on, yeah, let's just do that and get that going now as a little improvement. And it's going to have to be 2. That means this one is going to be here. Yes, it is. Good. Let me just click on those and get them going, and then in the middle of these it's going to be 1, 2, and did we add in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We need to add in 6, so I'll add another one, and that's going to be there, so that should be quite good. Just get him in there like that one, that'd be brilliant. Get the yellows and put the yellows either side. Standard inserters just here, 5 and 6, and we talked about it being just before the cluster, which means this one here has to be 1 off. Nice. And that gets those greens just going on there. Of course, these guys are Mark 1, and I believe we've got access to Mark 2, but we'll have to, that means we should go ahead and plop the, in fact, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't mind if there's a little attack. I will keep an eye on these guys. We haven't had an attack this series yet, but these guys, I think, are starting to get a war party together, and they will head on over. I don't believe that's water. Is that water? Wow, it is. I wonder if they still are connected by land, so it's interesting, isn't it? Coal, quite a bit of coal there too, but don't really think we need lots of coal even in the actual game, because I've moved to, even if we get to sort of mega basey type area, I will be grabbing some solid fuel and putting that in this series. So solid fuel, I'm going to use that quite a bit. Okay, this strip mall, large strip mall, yes it is. Okay, so we just need to flip it and come out of map mode, please. Am I up here? Yes, I'm here. Yep. Okay, so we'll put that there, and then we'll hit the shift button and we'll go there. Great. And then I'm hoping that the only thing that might have mucked up is going to be things like lights, and if it has done the lights, we can just grab those guys now. I'll just put them in anyway, even though I've got these bigger lights in this series. I'll put them in here because every time we place them all down, it's going to have a little bit of fun. I'm even going to just do this guy because that's where it's going to want to place it, and then I'll just do that. So that is quite nice. And then I don't think we've got any argy-bargy. I'm just waiting to see what we're making. Oh yeah, so it looks like we're now making red belts and red bits and pieces, red undergroundies. The 3 reds are now being made, so that's quite nice. If you have a look here, we've got power poles, and power poles are requiring steel, and steel, ooh. So I think I've got these 2 on the wrong one. because you're requiring steel as well. So I think I need to have steel on the outside. Yep, I need to flip these guys, and I'll need to fix that later. So steel's gonna have to be on the other side. My God. Okay, we'll leave this, and what we'll do is we'll go right. Yep, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna try and see if I can just have some fun here. And I'm gonna have to clear a bit here and get some inventory going. Steel on one side of the belt, and that means I need to clear quite a bit of this. Now to do that, I think I'll need to clear some inventory, but right in the middle of this, let me see if I can just get a fair bit of this until we have a little crap out. And then up here, just clear the bottom parts, although steel is, yeah, seeing the undergroundies there. And it does sound like steel is meant to be on the, steel's meant to be on the outside. Okay, so we are having issues there, that's fine. I will now go ahead and make these, which will clear up that. So steel is on the top side, and that's what we like. So I've got to get rid of the steel on the underside here. So if I can just run along here, oop, not there, but steel here, just on the underside, please. That's fine. Yeah, we just keep coming down a little bit there. Okay, that's fine. We should now be able to go, oop, just 2 more of those. Okay, so we can't really do much more there. But what we can do is we've got 673 of these guys. So let's just grab him and just clear that off. And just, you know, even getting rid of some fish here. In the water world, we've got plenty of fish, which is great. Just going to get rid of this lake here, because this will be one of those lakes we'll definitely want to get rid of. And that's created, oh, not that much room. Okay. Just trying to get these 2 lines swapped around. So steel on the top side. Man, it really... Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we could do that. I suppose what I could do is have a drop box somewhere. So here's the correct layout, and that means that these guys are going to get made. No, not yet, because here we still got this being, yeah, this guy here. So if I take these guys out of here, it should be steel that comes down. Once the steel goes in, you can see it comes in here, and we're off and running. And then that is all good. So it's just these arms. So I'll just again clear here with the arms and just see what we've got going in here. Man, that's a lot of stone bricks. That's what the problem is. That's a lot of stone bricks. Well, stone bricks need to go into here. And what is this eventually? We don't know what that one is. Don't know. That's them. Stone bricks and that. We'll have to see. It could be some sort of, I don't know. It could be something. This one's steel and bricks, is it? So you're just getting stone. Just stone into here, and this should be making those guys, and they should be going into there. So it's just stone here, and what we'll need to do is filter out the stone. So we're going to go out priority, we want stone only. So if I can just collect that, but I can't because it should be sending out stone only. To the right, stone only. Okay, can I do this? Yeah, it's now sending stone down there, and it's only stone. You got the bricks going as well. I think there was just a bit of steel actually, so we can clear the output priorities and it should be sending both out, no problem, just like that. But I think the problem was the steel in the bottom section. Well, let's look at where the steel needs to be. So we know we're adding steel into this one. Oh, here they go. These are our friends. Well, we said we get these guys, so let's see how big the attack is. Where are they? Oop, they're up there. Oh, there they are on my new steel one as well. It's interesting because I knew they'd come, and they did, and they've attacked where I said they've attacked, but now I've got to take ages to get back, which is probably a bit of an error on my side. because now I'm losing stuff. 10. 10, that just 10 entities have been destroyed, but that's okay. We'll get into this. I can put some extra turrets down until I get my defenses up. I had to think about how I want the defenses to go. Geez, I've spent a bit of time mucking around on that mall, and I got sidetracked. So let me just get these. In fact, let's do it this way. Rather than just killing them myself, let's put in these guys and just do it like this. Yeah. So I want to go like this. And then we'll do that. So now they'll defend here and it should be fine. We'll go ahead and just fix up a few things. Yep. And what do you got here? Oh, yes, I see. So you're going that way. And like that. Yep. And then we need you to go here and you to go here, and then that's kind of okay. And in fact, this is a good time for us to now repair that guy there. Oh, it's a belt. Okay, that's what the issue was. Now's a great time for us to actually drop in a lot of this stuff. So we drop them into here. Make sure we drop them in the correct one. You've got to be a little careful with steel because that can be a bit of an error. You can drop them in here and there'll be a problem. You want only steel plates to go into there and not steel ore. So that's good. Ooh, what do we got a problem here? Oh, yep, one extra one. I was going to say one voxel. Well, it kind of is one voxel, really. Okay, so that's the steel. We're now defended okay on that corner. It's funny, they would have come across the top here. Is it? Okay, let me just see. Yeah, they're coming in here and across the top. So I think what we'll do is we'll just add in while we're here. We've certainly got enough. So let's just put 3 of those guys and do that, and then take out those and take out those. Hang on. How many have you got in there? 200? That's 100. And that's 50, 50, and 39. Nice. Which is not bad. Let me just see what we got in here. What is it? 100. Just take those, and then we should be good. And over here we have these two as well, which we've got no deaths at the moment, but I think we're going to get some deaths shortly because we're going to have some more attacks come in, definitely. So let me just put a couple of random ones here, and we'll go ahead and put in some of these guys, and then we can just take out a few of those. Yep, and that should have, what do you got there? 13, 25, 25, and you've got 18. Okay, good. So I think that'll be good there. We'll be able to defend. These are light attacks, but I wanted to get some red belts going. So let me put the red belts in. Here's some of this science here, but I was thinking this is where I want to defend to, isn't it? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, and I want to build some red belt defense. But I'm thinking of the red belt defense to put it early because I want to put steel. So if I have a look at what goes onto my, so not red belt, red ammo. And my red ammo is copper, steel, and regular, those guys. And so it's just that. So I've got access to all that because I've got steel, I've got the plates. I've got the plates, I've got the steel. So I'm thinking I might make a red ammunition area here and then have it going down to here, and just that way it can defend here, and then it can come across as well, and that could all work quite nicely. And the most important area for it to defend is here at the moment. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get that going. This episode's going to be all about that. I think we've got everything we need to get all that up and running. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's make it so we can extend it as well. I think that's the best thing for us to do. Okay, so very first thing I want to do is I want to just add in, I just want to get rid of Okay, that's nice. And up here. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Oh, that is very nice. Look, he just killed himself. Respawning in 7 seconds. We are very close to our ship, so we should be straight up and just get them. That was good fun. That was really, really, really good fun. Oh man, can you believe I did that? No, we can't. Where's the body? There we are. There is the body. Okay. There we go. And let me just place him there. And let me put that there. And get rid of these guys. There. Yep, half of those. Right, we've got everything we needed. Again, we're all set up, and it is quite nice. Okay, let me just do this. And that. I was thinking I would just let the health go down and just fix it a bit, or sorry, just leave it over time and it'll just sort of be fine. Okay, let's get these guys going. So this is going to be our regular, ammunition. Oh, there we go. Let me just make a few more of these belts as well. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Our crafting is fast now as well. Okay, cool. So if we want that, so we want these to be, yeah, we want them to be, so let's just make 4 of them. Okay, and I want to put these in like this, and we'll make them quick. So we'll do 2, and then we'll put in yellows just to put them out. And it'll be lovely. Now, having a look here on red ammunition, it is a full belt of copper and then a half and a half. So let's get another belt here. And then what we want, that'll go on the opposite side. So then I'm just going to want this to go, that one there, and then he'll go here. So we can split this guy off here. So we have all the resources nice and close. And we can do that. And then I'll just go, you can go like that, and yeah, we go. So you're going in there, and you're going in there, and you'll come into the half belt, and that means the other half of this belt needs to be copper. And if we're going to do that, we can just come at it straight like this. So I don't want to run into the ship, but I do want to get to the copper. And where is the copper? Don't want to touch the copper over there. We need to get copper just over here. So let's have it come up. Are we coppering? Copper smelters. Where have I got copper smelters? I've got them down low. They're down below here. So if we just go straight up with the copper, I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that'll kind of work. Great. Yep. So I want this to go straight up. And this is going to be the line that goes up. Excellent. And we can feed the copper off and forget about it. It'll just follow its way up. And then we can even jump on here. Yeah, we're coming up. We'll just skip those guys for now. Right, this is good. Yeah. And for now, come across. And do we get to make a few more of these? We can make a couple more. And then, I believe, just getting rid of a few of these guys, a couple of trees here and there. And we'll go and make some more belts shortly as well. Geez, we're constantly making resources, but the base is quite split out and sparse, so that sort of makes sense. Okay, there's the copper. There's copper going in. Excellent. So copper will come into here. Lots of legacy stuff going on. I do need to go around and do a nice little fix up. Now I just want to grab, if I can, just grab some of this. Yep. And grab some of this. Yep. And I just want to make, please, a few more of these packs, and then quite a few more of those, just so I can get this done. And that'll be lovely. Let's just fix those guys up. so we don't get attacked again and lose infrastructure, and then it'll be lovely. Okay, so these guys are going to be regular bullets, and then we got the other one, so they're going to put the regular ones out to here. Hang on. Ooh, that's not what we want, people. That is not what we want. So if you collect that copper there, that means this guy is here. Yeah. And now the reason we want it like this, so if you put him there, then I'm going to use my let me just try my regular power poles just for now, and we'll fix it up a bit later. So we'll go here and here, and then we'll go there and there. Yep. Okay, and then if I put these ones in next, what I then want to do is I want to bring these two lines up first and drop them back. And that means, oh, actually I can drop it back like this. Yep. And just bring him back a little bit like that. Not the most repeatable, but that's not too bad. 5, 6, 7, 8. So put 8 of those guys in now, so we'll see about this. And now what we want to do is, yes, of course, we want this to be closer, so this is incorrect. Yep. Alright, there we go, and we can just get rid of a few of these. We do have quite a bit going on there, but that's okay, because I'm going to get rid of most of my ammunition shortly, and fill this guy up. So the key lesson here is this is quite a bit of copper that's going to have to be put into these machines, because they need 5 per. If you have a look at the red bullets, they need 5 of them, and then 1 and 1 of the other guys. So we can do long-handed extenders for those guys, and to make long-handed inserters for them. And we'll just get a few of those going. We'll need to, if we're doing long-handed inserters, so we're going to do them here and here, so just on the outside. Yep, and we'll do that. Yes, and then if I get my regular, gonna have to go, yeah, I'm gonna have to do these guys here. So it's gonna be let's go like this, and I actually might change this slightly so I can do this. So let's put these reds in different spots. So let's do them here right on the end. Yeah, let's do that. Here right on the end is nice, and then that way I might be able to go and keep this on the same footprint. So right in the middle, and then I can even put them here. Yeah, and then that way this is all quite similar. A little bit of tidiness going on there with those guys, which is not bad. Right, that's good, and then we'll do this going in this direction. Let's get him going this way, and we'll get them stockpiling as well, which would be lovely. Okay, so this is going to be red bullets, and let's get the red bullets going. Armor piercing, lovely. Okay, so I've got 4 to 8. So we'll see how that goes, but basically these guys are going to take ages to go, and then we'll have to see about this, because we can extend this and have it extended all the way up, and then we can extend this as well, and we can actually extend this way and this one all the way up to at least here. So we have got room to extend it. I just want to be a little careful how we do it. So then what we can do is we can bring it all the other way and that way, and we can go defend that area. So have I got myself any walls? Let me just bring that out to there, and if I go here, what am I doing here? I'm just making Just making 5 at a time of these guys because I want to just get quite a few of that's going out. Check in here. Yep. Okay, let's see if we can just grab a fair bit of this. Quite a bit of that going on there. You can already see my my steel plates are already being expended, so I probably just need to keep on top of that. Let's do this here. Got any coal? No coal, that's fine. I just want to, I think I've got a burn bag somewhere. Have I got a bag here? Ooh, yep, I put this little sorter in as well, just so I can sort that out, just so I can sort out the seam, get that clear, and the seam should be going splitting each way, so I put that in between episodes. That's quite nice. This guy's coming out, so we can just get him coming across. Yep, little cliff there, so that's fine. You got a few little ones here as well, which is nice. Yep, oh, there they go. They're being picked up. Excellent. Right. Well, let's see. I think what we want to do is... Ooh, we don't even have much room to do this. So let's get this, to see if we can just clear off a bit of that. Where is the orientation? If I go straight under and across... let me get into here. So if I come straight under and across to there, I need to get these guys. And we do want to defend there before killing them. We will go out and kill them at some point. But before we do that, we're going to want to defend. They could have come straight across. So really I want him to come under here. So it's basically across. So I need to head down and in between the copper and the iron. So that's where we need the line to go, down below there. So if that's the case, let's get him going. Oop, sorry. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I suppose I can't really do anything there. Okay, pick you up. And let's do them here. Yeah. There we go. So you'll do this. And we want a single line of this, which will be completely fine, which will be nice. Yeah, we do want that, don't we? I think we do. Okay, let's keep this going. We are having some problems, but it puts it on the belt, so that's all right. We are really having some issues. It's trying to make extra ones of these, but it is putting them around and on the belts. But we really do have some sort of contamination issues and need to tidy things up quite a bit, which I can't really do at the moment. I'll have to build dirty at the moment. Now this is coming through here, so we can spin and just come straight across. And I'm hoping this should just come across and we'll go fix it all up at some point. Yep, and if you've got this forest here, I think we need to head south anyway. So let's do that. And bring this up here. And come across. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so we are getting across to this section here. So we're here, we're just getting across to try and defend out to there. Just clear the way here. Nice. And we've got a few more of these here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, and here we are. Okay, so we're kind of in the area where we want to defend, and now we need to make some decisions about how we're going to do this. First thing I think I'm going to do, if I'm here, is I want to kill these guys here. So what have we got? 23, 695. I'm tempted just to go out there and get those guys. Can I make... Yeah, I've got some armor piercing here. So what about if we do this? What about if I put armor piercing in and I put all that there and then I put the armor piercing in here? So my minor armor piercing and inside the turrets will be those. I think that could be good. I'm now going to just save the game as well. So I've got my Waterworld Let's Play, save the game, and then we'll head on in and just see if we can kill that base there. This is a really, really big conveyor belt, and I'm probably going to go in and have to do this in another episode. Here they are here. Yeah, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 worms. You've got a few biters there. I think I'll come at them from the other side, actually. I think that's the best thing, if we can come at them from here. Because once we've done that, you know, we can really start to wall these areas off, and I shouldn't need to at the moment, but let me just see. Oh yeah, we got some, yes, and the walls I've already got going, so we can get that all coming out as well. Okay, let's put down a couple of fallbacks because we're just flirting with danger here. So I'll just drop these guys down, and let's start the war. Actually, if I could just start the okay, there's a few going on there, which is nice. I will just take those guys out again. And I think I've just, because I had it in there, I need to just... yep, there we go. Good. Okay, now we've got the worms, so I'm aware of the worms. Yep, I've got my armor piercing. And not close enough there. So let me just do this. And just see if I can kill these guys nice and quickly before they get those turrets. Yeah, very good. Okay, they got one, and that means they get the ammunition in that one as well, which is the thing you've really got to look out for in this. Is if they get that, there's your ammunition gone. We're not too bad. We had 800 in ammunition. We'll come back. Oh, yeah, see, they got quite a bit. They got 2. And that's probably 400 if I had those. Maybe 200. Maybe I had 100 in each. Yeah, a bit of a shame there. Okay, I'm actually just going to go ahead and just build some walls, which is not actually, I've got some walls in my inventory, so let me just put them here. Yeah, I've got walls. Okay, good. So let me set up a little mini area here and just make sure this is exactly what we're doing. So I think this is going to be one of the walls here, and I think we could defend that quite nicely. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm just going to go no, I don't think that's even worth doing. Yeah, okay. And that guy there. Excellent. Right. Well, let me do this. And I want to just get a bit of a template going and show you. I've got a new wall set up this series, so let's get that going. So the way we'll do it is we'll just set a full set here. You got that one there. It's a bit of a shame. Yep. So you just have to get rid of a couple of these guys. Okay, just pick you up. I'm going to go and do a single wall at the moment. We'll probably put a second wall on that outside, but that's okay for now. That's fine. Now what I want to do is I want to have right at the start here is I want to put 1, 2, 3, and there's my 1. Yeah, so this is going to be the one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then a 1 in there, so that's where that'll be. And then I want to then, if I can, do the power poles. So run my regular power poles all the way along. All right. So the space from the wall is how I determine that, is how I determine where they go. Then I run my power poles along here, and then I want to grab, so that's there. If we do that, are you gonna, yeah, so that would work. We'll grab these 3 here. Okay, so every one is going to be basically 1 plus another. And then it's going to be 1 plus another. Yeah, which means, yeah, if I do this, then I'll be able to put the 2 of those in there. So that's not too bad. And then I've got my, just take these trees away. Yep. So if I do 1, Okay, and we might actually just do one here on each of these because then we can go back and backfill them a little bit later. But this way I can just get this set of walls in and just defend this set of walls like this, and this would be quite nice. Oh, he's meant to be there, isn't he? Yeah, he's meant to be there. That's a shame. He's meant to be one down. Did I do them all wrong? I did do them all wrong, yes. Ah, dear. Oh, there we go. How many more have we got here that we got incorrect? Good. Okay. There we go. That's better. Then we got plenty of these guys, so I'm just going to go 2 and then 1 and just do single ones off here. And then that way when I get my extras going, that'll be nice. I'm going to think about the alignment at the moment of where this is in relation to everything. So if I go here, and then I've got this guy coming along, so this is obviously going to be a downward one. So what I'll do is I'll put this guy in here, and I'll have him going down. And I'm actually going to grab a larger box. Yeah, just grab that one there, and I'm just going to use a nice blue. Why not? Yep. And then I'm going to go and put in all of them, all of those guys. And we now can go ahead and put this in here. Yep. It's not, that's fine, that's completely fine. Make a few more of these up. There we go, nice. That means I can go ahead and keep putting a few of these guys in. Just a couple. And in the meantime, just do this down to there. And we're right to go with the defending here. Just grab a little bit of power. And we're defending from the box. And the box is got, so we can just do this. Just going to zoom out a bit. And I'm going to go right through this middle bit here. And then I'm just going to see if I can clear a nice little part 2 and 3. Yeah, nice little path there. And I can't get down there, so I have to go around, but I will put this guy here, and then I will put him there. Oh, that's just me with the grenades again, killing myself. Brilliant. Nearly did it again, didn't I? I've got to watch that. Yep, and now we'll go straight across. Basically straight across the civilization. Oh man. And I'll head up now towards the line. And we've got 13 of these left, but we should be able to connect it in here, which is nice. Yes. And I should put a turret down there as well, but that's okay. Right, okay. I do want to just grab... I've got a dump chest going on here. Geez, I need to do a lot of tidying up, but I do have a dump chest here, and so with the dump chest, I just want to grab the gun and just put him back in there. I want to put this light back in there, and put this guy back in there as well. Okay, cool. So everything seems pretty good at the moment. Yeah, I think everything's pretty good. I can actually manually just make up some walls, can't I? Yes, I can. Do I have the strong one of them? No, I don't, so I'll just make up that. Seem to be okay. Let's make 5 of those guys up. Let's just make a few more of them manually. Although I don't need to make any of this manually because I've got everything, you know. Yeah, we've got them all to do all that, so we'll leave all that and let it all work for us. Good, we're now sitting on a light armor. Where's my other... Good armor. Light armor. Heavy armor. I'm sure I was making that. Oh, I've made a heavy armor, so let me cancel that. Grab him and put him straight into there, which means I can put my light armor into here. Yep, so light armor sits in there, heavy armor's on. Good, good, good. You have to automatically. Yeah, I thought that was automatically equipped, but obviously not. So that's an interesting one. Okay, so we've got the red ammunition here, and we are going to get attacked from those guys again. So now that we've put some sort of defense here and captured that, I suppose what we wanted to do is get this guy here and bring that around and just put a bit of wall across there. And that was the other bit here, is we want to defend just here. So I'm going to do an offshoot and do the top defense first, and I think that's the part that we'll do in this episode, and then I will then rudimentarily go and add in some walls in the other sections. And you've seen how I have my walls. It's a little bit untidy actually, so I'll probably try and go ahead and do that a little bit neater. But at the moment, yeah, it seems to be here where we've got the issue. So I suppose if that is the area, then really let me just see, can I do, I mean, if this is it, then really all we can do is kind of, yeah, is this straight down there. It's probably like this. If I come across, then what I'll do is right here, I'll put this guy up and we'll try and defend here. We'll try and defend here. So how are we going to have this? Let me see. What have we got? The walls. Yep. So what we can do is maybe if this is it, yeah, we could do this. We could go. We could do this. Go. Yep. All the way along like this, and just hope this is where they're coming through, and just hope this kind of works, I guess. And I'm hoping if I was going to get attacked, I would see the attack here. But if we go 1, 2, 3, and this 4, so this is the line. So I'll go 1, and then I will go. Yep, and just do it like this. And we can go here. Oh, sorry, it's going to be 1 under, doesn't it? Yeah, it's going to be under. That's right, we did it 1 under. And we did that for a reason, didn't we? Yes, we did. While I've got the extra walls, I will just put the second row of walls in here and a third row as well, just for a bit. Okay, 1 under, and I'll use the single ones here. And great. And I guess the idea here is just to, and I realize the episode is going long, it's just to come along. In fact, we can do a nice curve on this bit. So it's just before. Yep. There we go. And we just come up here. And that'll bring our red bullets all the way under, which is quite nice. Yeah, that'll bring all those reds straight into there. Very nice. Okay. So what I want to do here is just 2 things. I want to try and see if I can get my one here. Yep. Just see if I can get this guy going all the way down here, because this is exactly where we'll be going with that. We'll have to curve off at this point. Yes. Very nice. And let me just do that. Yep. Good. You can come away so I can see everything. Look at the size of those trunks. Lovely. Now, at this point, I think I'm okay just to come across and go straight up here. So let's do a little turn off and we'll get the power going as well. And then I'm probably, actually with the power, I think what I can do is if I just get a few more of these guys, get off that, a few more of those guys. Grab myself a splitter, get this going off, and now let me just put the power like this. So if I go one of them and I put him here, firstly get into this power network and that connects him up. Yep. And then secondly, get this guy going. And we'll come all the way up here. Oop, here we go. Oop, I don't want a second PowerPoint, please. I don't want a second one. Thank you very much. We'll start off there. And yeah, nice. And then here it's going to be this. And then this. And while I'm there, I'll just grab that fish. Very nice. And looking out here, can we get this through? We cannot. There we go. Right, so that would work pretty well. And now I'm going to go ahead and put these down. So I'll put one here. And just so I can see out to here a bit, I could run on this. Yeah, and I'll put this guy. Oh, here we go. They are here. So this is them. So it's good. We're in the right spot. We've made this in the correct spot. And I'll just take care of them now. Yep, and then I'll go ahead and fix this. And robots will fix this for us a bit later. Grab this fish here. Yep. Right, good. And a little bit more walling. Thank you very much. And now we should be right to see these guys. But just before I leave, I'm just going to drop that one and change it for reds. And I just want to go, okay. Yep. Can we do a little bit on that? A little bit of clicking here. And now they've all got some red belts. Okay, good. So that was where they were going. And the good news is they were definitely coming across here and not across there. Although I think they can get across here. That'll be interesting. If we get attacked from the top, then we know that they're not coming from here, they're coming from there. But my next thing will be to go out and clear that party. And then these guys here, we will have to clear at some point because they're going to draw down resources quite a bit. But these defenses are not complete yet because we still haven't got anything here. So these guys could come around and attack completely. So in between episodes, I will split this off. I will run it around and I'll do that. And I'll probably have it running all the way down to there as well. That'll complete these kind of western defenses. And then we'll see about what war we want to go to. We'll start ramping up the science, and then we'll completely defend over here as well, because we are open to attacks up here once we get the pollution reaching those guys. So I think this episode is long in the tooth, and I'm going to leave it here. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the rest of the channel, and I look forward to seeing you. This is another episode of Factorio, and we're playing our Waterworld series. Cheers.